Keep that rhythm. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, it's a basic punch. Notice the right. Kind of crosses over. Should be about landing over your left foot. Ah, that's why they call it the right cross. Crosses over. You're swinging your hips. Swing. Stretch them. Stretch right here. Stretch real good. Turn around. Same thing. Stretch. See you next round. Now the proper stance. Left foot forward, toe pointing towards your imaginary opponent. Right foot, bring up at about a 90-degree angle, turn it slightly, about a step back. Get on your toes, both of them. You're always on the balls of your feet. That's how I get that little rocking and dipping motion going. I'm like on springs here. I'm not doing it at the knees, okay? That'd wear you out. This here works the whole leg and the back and the side, and it helps you keep your stomach muscles taut. When you throw that left jab, remember, you kind of dip a little bit, feint, jab, lean forward. See how I'm kind of lifting up on my right foot? As the jab is extended, I'm pushing with my right toe. All my weight is on my left front foot. Bam. Now, when you throw that right, after the jab, you bring the jab straight back, set, bob and weave, jab again. When you throw that right, you kind of pivot with that right. That's how you get that twist, and your waist is twisting too. Cross over, okay? Should extend out over and past your left front toe. So, jab, right across. See how that works? You get all the same exercise as skiing. You don't have to worry about running into trees. This is safe. Go at your own pace. Get a full body workout. Right now, this is showing you how Boxercise works the lower body. And this is just the beginning. Wait till we get into movement, steps, even the Ali shuffle. See you in the next round. Remember these points, come back to them often as you need to. Practice each technique till you got it to perfection. Okay? You can only improve on it. Get in a stance. Okay? One good way to remember how to hold your hands, think of the call it a pyramid, okay? The reason why I can remember that is because if you extended your fingers, it would be the shape of a pyramid. It ends just about the middle of your nose, right underneath your eyes. You hold it close to your body, not out here, or out like this, very close. See? Throw that right, kind of twist the left shoulder as you bring the waist. It's kind of a full body motion. That's why you get a full body workout. Right now we're just using it to stretch and get the track down. The track that you're going to be throwing power driving punches later on when you build and condition these muscles. Don't try it too soon. Okay? I've knocked my shoulders out many times jumping on it too soon. It takes weeks to get into good shape for peak performance on the heavy bag or speed bag. Right now we're just training and learning all the tools that you can use in Boxercise. Okay? Now movement, back and forth. See that little hop? Always maintaining this. One thing about this lateral movement, the reason why that's there is because say you're along the ropes, the corner's there. Well, you got to slide over here, slide around over here, fake them out, punch them off, and get back out in the center ring again. You wouldn't spin around like that, but you had to. This is how you learn to coordinate that. First, learn this side motion. Keep doing that real easy. Go at your own pace. See that? Practice holding your guard up. Might even try throwing a jab on when you feel the bounce is ready. That's what you're looking for. Where is that set? Where can you lock and pop? Pop, 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 pop. See? Pop, 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 pop. Later you'll be learning fades. That's like going this way. Act like you're going to throw a jab, throw a right. Back and forth. Let's do it easy. Now, back and forth, left to right. Got it? Say you wouldn't do this in the ring. It'd sure be nice to be able to know how to turn like this when you had to. And it's a good exercise. Works both sides of the body. Back and forth. Okay. Stop about here. Work on that side to side. Do some stretches. You get the toes, spread your legs about shoulder width. Stretch. Touch that. Up. Stretch. Up. Turn the hips. Okay. Center. Stretch these biceps and the rotary cuff. Kind of hold it, arm stiff, pull with the other arm gently. Stretch it slowly and hold. All right, other side. Very good. One more thing. Grab your elbow, pull it straight back, gently. Now stretch them. All right. Got it? Now you've seen this on all those aerobic things. Do whatever you've learned or get a good book on stretching, yoga, anything. Supplement this with walking. The thing of it is, Boxercise is the next level from just plain aerobics. Now you're going to use that conditioning to build a strong, confident mind. Part of confidence comes from knowing you can defend yourself if you have to. You can go on with this much faster than any other martial arts class after you've gotten to Boxercise. You go into a martial arts studio, Boxercise condition, you're going to save a lot of money and time, and your instructor's going to be really impressed and worked extra hard with you because he'll know you're serious. The important thing is basics now. You got 10 hard rounds ahead of you. Fight day's coming up. This is just a warm-ups. Don't go to the fights until you've done your practice. Okay, back and forth again. I call this the Boxercise ball. Meaning, if I was on a big round ball out in the middle of a lake somewhere, and I'm on top of it, this is what I'd be doing to stay in the center of it. A little on either side, back and forth. Now double up, jab, double back, jab, jab, right across. Get on your bike. This is it. Practice this circle. There'll be rounds where you'll be doing a lot of this later as you're throwing punches. Important thing is, you can't get past the warm-ups. You're not ready to get to the fight. The fight's against you, yourself. You gonna make it? Okay. Boy, you're burning up a lot of butter right now. And you're not really straining yourself. Just a light aerobic movement. It's got your heart pumping a lot more blood and oxygen. Keep doing like I do. If you can't carry on a conversation like I'm getting close to, it's time to take a rest. But keep moving. Okay? See you in the next round. We're going to do some combination punching. Okay, ready? Jab, right cross, jab, right. Okay, back and forth. Got that? Jab, jab, right cross. Okay, now we're going to do uppercuts. See how I kind of push? You've seen Tyson before. If you haven't, he kind of dips that shoulder. Looks like he's dipping his shoulder, but he's really bending this knee. Bringing the arm in very close and then pushing up. It's a good way to stretch too. Go all the way up. Right cross. Now do the left uppercut. Same thing, only this way you lean to the left. Dip the knee again. Now together. Got it? Now again, if you're doing this skiing like rocking from left foot to right foot, motion and rhythm. Fighting is a rhythm. That's why it's important to have music. Okay, uppercuts. Keep it slow. Stretch it out. You wouldn't do this in the ring, but it's to stretch these muscles, to get used to going that track. You're just learning the track of this punch. Okay? All the great fighters were combination punchers, except for the big thunderous punchers. Okay? But Ali is the greatest combination puncher of all time. I've studied the man my whole life. Boxercise is a big part of his movements. You'll see in the fight. There will be no contest. Okay, keep them moving. Now move around. Now you can't very well do this while you're moving around. What fighters look for is to fake their opponents out of position so that they can set. Set is when you can throw a punch. You got all the weight on the right foot. Well, actually it's your left foot, but your left foot's the right foot. That's why they call it being set. That's why it's important to look down at your opponent's feet while you fight. You see when he's getting set, that's kind of push him off bounds. Get set before he can again, pop him. It's the name of the game. The only other best defense I know of is to lift the rope up and climb out of the ring and run. Just stay in there. Do it my way. Work for the great ones. It'll work for you too. Mix up your punches now. You decide what you want. You know the punches now. You've been practicing. Left jab, right cross, uppercut, uppercut. Okay. Now, I want to show you practically the most difficult punch to throw. A lot of people throw it, but not correctly. Left hook. As the name implies, you have your arm kind of in a hooking motion. You don't straighten it out like your other straight punches. Okay? It's kind of like your uppercuts. Your uppercuts are, your arm is crooked. Well, just imagine this out here instead. About shoulder level, but you don't swing with just your arm. The arm is just the lever. You push with it, but most of the power is coming from the legs and the last second twist of the waist, pulling back the right shoulder, keeping the right hand up, getting all the weight on the right foot to set, jab, right cross, dip, poof. See? Now, notice the foot. Weight, just as you throw it, most of the weight is distributed back here. You're on the ball of the foot. That toe, you don't twist it, but if you're holding your weight right, it will twist ever so slightly with the hook as you twist your body. You'll be on your toe, keep your bounce. If you do fall off a little bit, bounce. That's why we were teaching the little hop earlier. When you get rather than stumble or take a step, get clocked, you do this. Step out, hop out. try that fast again. Go. 3-punch combination. Now, we're going to go with a 4-punch combination. It's 2 jabs, boom, boom, right cross, and a hook. This is the key to the whole thing. While you're doing this bouncing, you're going to time it so that the weight is on the right leg rhythmatically with these combinations. Notice this. Always in position to punch, protect, duck, move out, side to side. The whole exercise program is based on perfecting this technique. The better conditioning you're in, the more you can do. Okay, back to the 5-punch combination. Left jab, right cross, left hook to the body, same arm to the head. You notice how I'm back? Right comes rocketing out behind the last left hook. Watch it now. Looks prettier on the back. You feel the exercise though? Keep your stomach tight. Try the 5-punch combination over and over again now. Slower, slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, all the punches in the book. Left, right, hook, uppercut, right cross, uppercut, uppercut, uppercut. Now, we're going to get into a steady, rhythmatic, aerobic workout. Learning and doing what you've learned so far. Need to wind back, start over again? Do it. But here we go. Sometimes they call this the shoe shine. Because from the back when you have an opponent on the ropes, it's like you're giving them a shoe shine. Really works on the abs. Keep your stomach tight. Bring your hands back. Don't drop them down. Left jab, left jab. Okay, see you in the next round.
With some more boxer-size moves. Stay with me.
Make no mistake about it, Boxercise is a real challenge. For those beginners, you got to take a break. Just keep going only if your current conditioning level allows you, okay? And the rounds progress, and they keep getting a little bit longer and a little bit faster as we go. From round 5 on is the second part of the program. Stay in the first 5 categories, round 1 through 5. Master the fundamentals, because without the fundamentals, you won't be able to take advantage of the advanced moves later. Okay, let's get on to more basic left jab, right cross, foot movement, bobbing and weaving, and uppercut. Now remember, you throw them correctly when you want to and how you want to. I'm just there as just an example, okay?